Hello everyone, and this is my first demo, and in this demo I'll be showing you how to use functions in Java programming. So functions are an important thing, as you all know. So this is just a recap of whatever you learned in your previous programming languages such as C, C++, PHP, etc. So for this, I hope that you are fully aware of what a class is and the basics about instantiating a class and calling the methods, inheritance, abstraction, encapsulation, and a lot of hell lot of things. So we'll quickly start with our demo. What you need to do is just go to file, create new, and create a new project, Java project, simple Java project, as we are dealing with console here. So I have already created a first demo project. What I'll do next is, with an src folder, I'll create a new class, say I'll say next, and I'll say the package name as com.thesciby.pl, which means the presentation layer. So you can keep as you wish, but the standard format looks similar to what I have typed. So the class name, I'll say my first demo. I'll just take the public static void main checkbox, as I need it in my class. So I'll just click on finish and it's ready. Next, I'll just remove these unnecessary comments, as I'll start fresh. So done. Now I'll create a new function. So to create a new function, I'll say public method, and the return type will be int, as I want to return the result of addition of two numbers, and the function number, let it be add. There will be obviously two parameters. I'll say int a and int b. Fine. So to store the result of the addition of two numbers, I need another variable. I'll say int c, and I'll initialize it to 0. So now c equals to a plus b, that is very obvious, and I'll return c. So I'm done with my function, it's ready. So what I'll do in main, that I want to add the provision that the user enters the two numbers from the console. So to provide this facility, we need something called as the scanner object. So I'll say scanner sc equals to new scanner, and as a parameter I need the system dot in. What this means is that I'm using the system console as the medium for the user inputs. Now I need two variables to be instantiated again to store the values which the user enters from the console. I'll say int num1, and here I'll accept the user input sc.nextInt. So whatever the user enters for the first time gets stored into the num1 variable. Num1 variable. So the same again for num2. The second number that the user enters gets stored into num2. So I'll say next int. Done. But before actually accepting the input from the user from the console, we need to show him the user the message to enter the two numbers. So I'll say enter the two numbers. Fine. And now the next step is, I got the two variables num1 and num2. I just need to pass these two as a parameter to the add method. To access that add method, the next step is creating the object of my first demo class. without which we can't access that add method unless and until that add method is static. So what I'll do next, I'll create the object of my first demo class. So I'll say my first demo mf equals to new my first demo. All that I need to do is just print the output to the user. I'll say the addition of the two numbers is mf dot add, and num1 and num2 will definitely be the parameters. This is it. Also, I would like to mention that the scanner objects, what we saw as C, which we created earlier, the scanner object, what it does is whatever the user enters, it parses it into the respective data type using regular expressions. So I hope that the demo is very much clear, and I have plans to bring more advanced topics in Java very soon. So before wrapping it up, I'll just show I'll just comment out the things whatever we did. So this is the initialization part which we did, initialization of variables and objects. So this is done, and this is our business logic. Also, we could rather initialize this and num1 and num2 in the initialization block itself. So I'll say 0, same for num2, and I'll just remove the int from here. Then it's better to keep the blocks distinct from each other. It's like we have the initialization block and the business logic block, and whatever is at the last we did for the presentation. So this is it. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.